Hello again guys, it's me again, Federica Tigbak. So for now, I create a summary chapter tutorial of the chapter 4. So let's go for it. So the chapter 4 titled Network Access. So for the instructor materials. So there's the 4.1 physical layer protocols. Explain how physical layer protocols and services support communication across data networks. Identify device connectivity option. Describe the purpose and function of the physical layer in the network. Describe basic principles of the physical layer standards. So for the 4.2, it is the network media. So it is build a simple network using a appropriate media. Identify the basic characteristic of the cabling. Build up the UTP cable used in Ethernet network scope. Does not include cabling or discussion. Describe a fiber optic cablings and its main advantage over the media. Connect devices using wired and wireless media. So for the 4.3 data link layer protocols, explain the role of the data link layer is supporting communication across the data networks. Describe the purpose and function of the data link layer is preparing communication for transmission on specific media. So for the 4.4, it is the media access control. So the media access controls techniques and logical topologies use network. Compare the function of the logical topologies and physical topologies. Describe the basic characteristic and of media access control methods of one topologies. Describe the basic characteristic of media access control methods on LAN topologies. Describes the characteristics and function of the data link frame. So first is the physical layer protocol. So there's the type of connection. First, before the network communication and occur, a physical connection to a local network must be established. A physical connection can be wired connection using a cable or wireless connection using a radio wave. So the network interface, so network interface card or NICS that connect a device to a network. Used for a wired connection. Wireless local area network or what we call LAN, WLAN are used for wireless connection. So there's the physical layer that provides mean to transfer bits that make up the data link layer frame across in the network media. Accepts the complete frame of the data link layer and encodes it a series of signals that are transmitted on the local media. So encoded bits that comprise a frame are received by either an end device or an intermediate device. So there's the physical layer media. So there's the three basic forms of network media. First is the electrical signals, copper cables. Second is the light pulse, fiber optic cable. Third is the microwave signals, wireless. So the physical layer standards in international organized for standard or ISO, Telecommunication Industry Association, Electronic Industry Association or TIA or EIA, International Communication Union or ITU, American National Standards Institute or ANSI, Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers or IEEE. So, next is the 4.2 network media. So, the characteristic of the copper media is transmitted on a copper cables as electrical pulses. Attenuation, the longer the signal travels, the more that deteriorates. All copper media must follow strict distance limitation. Electromagnetic interference or EMI or radio frequency. Crosstalk or disturbances caused by the electric or magnetic fields of a signal on one wire to the signal in an adjacent wire. To cancel crosstalk, opposite circuit wire. So there's three main types of copper media used in networking. So first is the unshielded twisted pair or UTP cable. Second is the shielded twisted pair or STP cable. So the copper media, there's a safety. So for the copper media safety, copper media are susceptible to fire, electric hazard. So the separation of the data and electrical power cabling must comply with safety codes. Cable must be connected correctly. So that's the copper media safety. So there's in 4.2 there's the UTP connector. So the first is the UTP connector terminated with an RJ45 the connector. TIA EIA 568 standards describe the wire colors codes to pin assignments, pin outs of Ethernet. So let's go to the 4.3 data link protocols. So the logical link control or LLC communicates with the network layer, identifies which network layer protocol is being asked for the frame, allows the multiple layer protocols such as IPv4, IPv6 to utilize the same network interface and media. So the MAC or MAC defines the media access process performed by the hardware, provides data link, layer addressing and access to various network technologies, communicates the Ethernet to send and receive frame over copper or fiber optic cable, and last communicate the wireless technologies such as Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So engineering organization that defines for the data link layer standard, open standards and protocols that up to the network access layer include the Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers or IEEE, International Telecommunication Union or ITU, International Organization for Standardization or ISO, American National Standard Institute or ANSI. So let's go for the media access control. So there's many topologies. So the physical and logical topology. So the physical topology refers to the physical connection that identifies how a device and infrastructure device such as router, switches, and wireless access point are interconnected. So second is the logical topology, refers to the way of a network transport frames from one node to the next. These logical signal paths are defined by the data link protocols. Point-to-point for the common physical one topology. So first is the point-to-point is a permanent link between two endpoints. Second is the hub and spoke. A central site interconnects branch seat using point-to-point links. Provides a high capability but requires the every end system be interconnected to every other system. Administrative and physical costs can be significant. So that's all for now for the tutorial of the chapter 4. So please don't forget to subscribe and thank you.